Hello, everyone. We are live. Happy Thursday, everyone, and happy Halloween. As you can see, we're kind of wearing our costumes to kind of celebrate Halloween. My name is Luisa. I'm a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Candy. I'm a mom of two kids, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween. My nose is so big. My name is Carla. I know you can't see me. I'm a mom of two. I'm a full time employee, and I'm also a proud digital business owner.
Great, thank you guys. Today we are on our day 47 of our 90-day challenge, and our topic is share your favorite parenting quotes. Um, One of my favorite is children will not remember you for the material things you provided, but for the feeling that you cherish them. I love this quote. Nung nakita ko siya, nagustuhan ko na agad siya because I can somehow relate to it. Kasi when I was growing up, hindi rin gano'n kadami yung toys ko. I mean, there are few, and hindi ko na nga ma-remember kung ano yung mga toys ko. Pero yeah, I didn't have much toys. And as I grow up and became a parent, parang na-realize ko na nandun na rin yung thinking ko na, yeah, it's having a lot of toys is not really important. Kasi, sorry, no offense to other parents then, kasi this is just my opinion. Not having a lot of toys is not that important because, parang ano siya kasi, material things lang na they can easily forget. You give them something, they'll play with it for a while, and then after a few weeks or months, nakakalimutan na nila and then it'll be just playing around in their room. So, di ba? So, also, kids grow fast and most of the time, we prefer giving them something that they would remember until they grow old. Like, going out to eat or, trips, going on trips and mostly quality time with their kids para mas na-cherish namin yung memories, yung time namin sa isa't isa. So, that's why I really like this quote.
Yes, that's actually one of the quotes on my list as well. So that's really true, like nakaka-relate ako like how Luisa said about, like growing up. That's how I remembered it as well. Like my mom and my dad, they're always busy. Like pero yung mas na remember ko talaga is just like how we spend time together, like those memories talaga last longer than yung mga material things na naibigay nila. Even though, we're grateful for them, pero yung talagang mas machi-cherish mo is yung quality time that we spend with our parents, especially now that my mom's, like aging. So the more talaga na mas gusto mong mas spend na more time with them kasi we don't know how much time we have left, right? So for me naman, children learn from what you are than what you teach. So this reminds me that kids notice how we live and the choices we make more than our words. Like sometimes even the kids catch me, like for me, like I want them to start eating healthy, but then they see me. I love chips. So when they see me eating chips, they were like, "Oh, what the heck?" Like, you want us to eat healthy, but then I'm not showing it to them, right? So, taliwas yung sinasabi ko sa ginagawa ko. So, that's important na I have to keep reminding myself that what I tell my kids, I need to like show it as well. That's how I live, because mas mas makukuha ng mga bata yung kasi mas talagang nagwa-watch sila, they absorb what they see from us. So mas yun talaga yung nakaka-impact, and what they really learn from us is like just seeing how we live our life. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think there's a trend here because also my quote is super related to yours. So mine
Mhm.
was children don't need our presents, they need our presence. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so they, I mean, like what Louisa said and Candy said, no, like you remember more about spending time with your family than you do receiving the gifts. Kasi ang
Mhm.
daming iba magbibigay ng gifts sa kids mo, 'di ba? Like they receive Christmas gifts from all your family
Mhm.
members, from friends for
Yes.
birthdays, 'di ba? But your time spent with them, like they'll never forget that. So like
Mhm.
go on trips, or at least not if you don't even have time to go on trips or money to go on trips, the mere fact that you're spending time with them at home, it's important to them. So like sometimes
Mhm.
when my kids want to spend time with us on a Friday night, sabihin nila, Mom, can we have a movie night? Talagang ano, we can't say no. Parang they want to spend time with us. And in my mind, kasi like they're only young ones, so they want to spend time with us. But when they get older and they have friends and
Mhm.
they want to go out on a Friday night, wala na. Like, no, there's no more time for us, diba? So
Mhm.
yeah, so again, like they really your presence is more important. The time that you give to your children is really more important than material things.
Mhm.
Yeah, giving material things is okay.
Yeah.
Okay din
Mhm.
magbigay kasi nakaka-receive din naman sila ng gifts from other people, as presents. Pero siguro yung sa akin lang, ano siya, kailangan ko din i-explain sa kanila kung bakit minsan hindi ko sila binibili ng toys na gusto nila. Hindi all the time. I mean, I'll still buy them, pero hindi all the time. Siyempre, nandun din yung financial aspect, di ba? Tsaka yun nga, there are other important things that you'd rather give them than toys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, yung second ko naman is behind every child who believes in themselves is a parent who believes first. So this is true because when the child knows their parents believe them, nandun yung confidence nila, nag stay yung confidence nila sa sarili nila, and they know na meron someone that will be with them all the way kung ano man yung mga gusto nilang gawin. Someone will support them and believe them, and it'll also boost their self-confidence as well, and more likely to for them to become successful later on in life. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I really like that one too. Yeah, that's very true. The kids, once they know that we're really there to support them, then they become like stronger and like really confident, that they can do anything because we back them up. Yeah,
Yes.
so that's good. So the next one for me, it's parenting is not about perfection, it's about connection. This one I can totally relate kasi 'di ba minsan we want to do everything the right way. We want we feel pressured sometimes to be perfect parents, but then again in reality no one's perfect. So what's really important is like what we just shared earlier is like really the connection, like really spending that time with the kids for them to be really feel loved and secured. Yeah.
Yeah, I mine also is very similar to that. So mine is being a parent can be tough, but just remember that in your child's eyes, nobody does it better than you. So similar to Candy's, like in my when I read this, parang it's true. Like it makes you realize that yeah, you as a parent, you are your kid's first hero, 'di ba? Like
Mm-hmm.
in their eyes, like, oh, my mom and my dad are like our heroes. I look up to them. So we really have to strive to be better for them because they see, and whatever they see from us, they copy. They're sponges. So whatever they see from us, they copy, and they bring it with them, or the way we even talk to them. Kunyari daw, naiinis ka, nagagalit ka. The way you talk to them when you're mad, they hear that in their heads later. Tas parang, eventually, like, they'll talk to each other like that then kasi may magkapatid, di ba? So, when they hear us parents getting mad and our tone of voice and our words, sometimes I hear them talking like that to each other. So, talagang our kids look up to us, eh. And like Candy said earlier, you have to show them how to be better and not just tell them. Kasi nga, whatever you tell them and is opposite of what you're doing, then they won't believe you, diba? You
Mm-hmm.
really have to practice what you preach.
Yeah, ang dali nilang maka-pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, minsan ang hirap din iwasan, 'di ba? Dahil siyempre 'pag halimbawa pagod ka and then
Yes.
nasigawan mo pero hindi mo rin control, but then at the same time after that mare-realize mo na lang, "Oh my God, mali pala yung nasabi ko sa harapan niya."
Yes.
But yeah. Anyway, ano pa ba? Yeah,
Yeah.
anything else you wanna add?
No.
Okay, so we'll move on to the the book that we're reading, which is Think and Grow Rich book by Napoleon Hill. So we are still on chapter 3, and this is about self-confidence formula. So just like the previous chapter that we read about on this book, the 6 steps, nung principles, this is kind of like the same. And with this one, the author gave us 5 formulas to have self confidence in ourselves. So let me just read them. First one is demand yourself to be persistent and take on. I just summarize it. Okay. So number 2, concentrate on what you want to become for 30 minutes daily. And then 3 is demand yourself for the development of your self confidence through the principle of autosuggestion. Fourth is write down a clear description of your definite goals in life and never stop trying until you develop self confidence. And fifth one is eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, and selfishness by developing positivity and love for everyone. So those kind of like related to the first book that to the previous chapters that we read, and um, if you do it consistently and with faith, it can gradually influence your thoughts and actions so you can be confident enough and be successful in life. So,
Yeah, so again, it takes practice, 'di ba? Like for you to have self-confidence. There are days that, that you're full of it. There are some days that you're not, like you doubt yourself. So that the book's just suggesting that, on those days that we doubt ourselves, then we practice this more, like again, believe in yourself, make that, and then list your goals for that day, and then, keep repeating to yourself that, like I can do this. I'm capable, like I'm gonna be successful. And then just like again the law of attraction, like more positive thoughts that we think of, then that's what's really gonna we're gonna attract it more to our life, and that's what's really gonna happen.
Yeah, I think also the book mentioned that self-confidence is like a state of mind, right? So you have to keep
Mm-hmm.
practicing. You have to tell yourself, because your self-consciousness cannot distinguish between constructive and destructive. So,
Mm-hmm.
like for me, like when kasi ano this chapter kind of spoke to me, because I really lack self-confidence. That's one of the reasons why, before it was really so hard to go live, because first I don't like seeing myself on camera or hearing my voice, yung ganon, or feeling ko I'm so fat, I don't like to go on camera, diba? So like this one, it's telling you like you have to, fix your subconsciousness, you have to be confident, because it will come out later na, good things will come from it. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, so there are a lot of learnings in this chapter about self-confidence, na parang we really it takes a lot of practice, like what Candy said. It's hard to do, but you really have to work on it a little at a time. That's why there are steps that he was giving us, what Luisa mentioned earlier.
yeah. So in connection to our online business also, we also have step-by-step training that we have to follow.
Mm-hmm.
And, just follow those training that we were given, that we are given, and, to work on it and, to be successful. And along with the trainings, we have to have a positive mind also, to help us focus on the business, to help us keep on going, especially when we feel like giving up.
Mm-hmm.
And, also to avoid distractions din kasi maraming distraction around us talaga. So, yeah.
Yeah, and we have to work on it every single day. You know, we have to show up every single day because and then it's your business. You know, like you have to work on it every day para you reach the goal or the success that you set to reach, diba? So yeah.
Yeah, so you know what's really good about this business is like for people like me or like us, if you can relate, like it was really hard to go live, and this challenge is actually helping us. So, our business partners actually who are our leaders, they help us by doing this challenge. So, like for us, it was really hard to go live, and now because of this challenge, parang we were forced to do it, and now that we've been doing it for 47 days, it gets easier every day. So it we just
Mhm.
so for some people you need a little push
Mm-hmm.
to get it started, to get your self confidence up, to get used to being live and talking to the camera or posting every day. So it takes a lot of practice. So a lot of us who are not used to this, this challenge is actually helping us, and it's coming from our business partners who are very successful, and they're trying to teach us how to be successful also. So that's what's so good about this digital business is because we're helping each other out.
Yeah, and having someone with you doing the go lives like Wendy
Yes.
and Carla makes it easier. Kasi if we're just gonna do it by ourselves, parang matatama rin kami, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys are thinking about getting a side hustle or just looking for another source of income, please send us any questions you may have. Our websites are on the screen, so just reach out to us, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions.
Yeah, so the first step, you sign up with your name and email address, to any of our website so that you get the link for the free webinar. We do have live today at 5 o'clock Pacific time. If you cannot join live, you will be sent a replay link. So there's really no excuse not to watch it. So take advantage of it.
Yeah, but it's always better to go to join live because if you have questions from any one of the panelists, you can get your answers right away. But if you decide to watch the replay because the time doesn't work for you, that's okay too. I also watch the replay, but it's so helpful. It's very informative. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to reach out to any one of us.
Yes, there you have it. So this ends our day 47. We'll be back again tomorrow. And thank you guys for supporting us always. And that's it. God bless. Thank you. Hope you
Happy
have a happy
Halloween!
Halloween.
Bye. Happy
Bye.
Halloween.
Bye!